Welcome to RP Hub. In this video, we'll discuss about tree maps. If you remember the complete playlist, this is a video number 11 where I'm going to show you how we can generate tree maps, detail about the tree maps, how you can use it in our real life or in our projects. If you know about the Power BI, this is a best video I would say where we are using in our day-to-day life in any industry. If you wanted to learn Power BI from scratch, feel free to refer my complete playlist where I'm covered lot of things, and in further part of the video I'm going to cover several other important topics which is majorly useful for our industry practices. And at the end of the video, if you found this is useful, don't forget to share within your circle because your one step might helps other to get additional skill set into their resume. And if you have any suggestions or feedback, feel free to add in the comment sections. Coming down to the today's topic, tree maps are displaying hierarchical data as a set of nested rectangles. Each level of the hierarchy is represented by a colored rectangle called a branch node. Each branch contains smaller rectangles called leaf nodes. Power BI uses the measure value to determine these rectangle size for branches and leaves. The rectangles are arranged by size, and the largest branch node at the top left and the smallest branch at the bottom right. Arrangements of the leaf nodes within each branch follows the same order. Consider a scenario where we need to analyze clothing sales data. We want to track product sales by clothing type and manufacturer. The branch nodes can represent the clothing categories like urban, rural, youth, and mix. The leaves can represent the clothing manufacturer data for products sold in each clothing category. The leaf nodes are sized and shaded based on the number of products sold. The tree map represents the product sales hierarchy by clothing type and then by manufacturer. Now, let's understand when to use tree map. Tree maps are great choice for many scenarios like displaying large amount of hierarchical data. It will also present a large number of values that can be effectively shown with a bar chart. This will also illustrates the proportions between each part and the whole to reveal the measure distributions pattern across each level of categories in the hierarchy, and finally showing attributes by using size and color coding. So these are few of the examples, but you can use tree maps in several ways. So totally depending on your project requirement, you can always prefer to use it. Now let's start with how we can create tree map within a Power BI. It's very simple and quick enough. So don't worry about it. I will show you very easiest way how we can generate it. If you can see on my screen, this is a tree map chart. If I wanted to generate it from scratch, I will just remove this one. And from here, I will just select this icon because my Power BI is already connected with the data. If you don't know how to connect the data sets or import the data set, make sure to watch my previous videos from the playlist. Once you will connect with the data, you can always add the chart and add filtering the data, and then you will see the records. Now, to start getting the values, what I will do from the data sections, I will add data inside the category and order quantity, or maybe inside the values. Now you can see a very good patterns generated. Similarly, we can also add into the details like retail price. So totally depending on your product's requirements, you can always add or change this value. Instead of this, I wanted to add this one, and here we can see exactly same pattern generated, which I deleted it. So it's a very simple way where we can generate these patterns very quickly. In terms of visualization options, even you can change this color code. Instead of this color code, I want the green that got changed immediately. Totally depending on your product color codes or functionality colors codes, you can define it. This is related with the color code. You can always change the legends. As of now, it's off, but if you want, you can enable it and add the legend here. I'm just disabling it. Data tables is also off, but if you want, you can just enable it and you can see these data points are available. It is showing the exactly number. Let's consider I wanted to show the product sales count. In that case, I will enable it. Again, I will report it back, but just toggling this tab where these data points are not visible. In general settings, you can always apply the effects, header icons if you want, and tooltips or any other text whichever you want to display. Other interesting thing is, let's consider I want to copy this wizard and paste it here. So what I will do, I will just copy and paste it into the same window. This is how we can create a tree map in Power BI, which is very quick and easier. If you know any other approach or any other easiest way, make sure to drop in the comment sections so that it will be helpful for the other viewer. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you think so this will be useful, don't forget to share within your circle. And trust me, I'm putting a lot more efforts. I'm expecting from you to have some feedback related to this video. You can always keep neutral feedback. I'm happy with it. Based on your feedback, I might come up with several other examples or this will help me in terms of improvements. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in further part of the Power BI playlist. Thank you.